Welcome, Teachie. Benz, what's good, bro?
Man, what's happening with it, man?
Already, I know you a lot, you know what I'm saying, but for the people who don't, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
Man, what's happening with it? My name is Teachie Benz. Teachie Benz, you did. Music artist from Shreveport, Louisiana. You rocking with me.
Yeah. Already. Shreveport, Louisiana, man. What was it like growing up out there?
Brother, keep it 100 with you. Man, shit, life is rough, but to me it makes it more rougher because the area is more small and more dense.
Yeah.
It's more dense, so it's hard to have creativity when in there.
I was trying to think the other day of like what artists came up out of Shreveport for real that on a mainstream level.
Yeah.
Is there any?
Man, we got my boy, Hurricane Chris.
Okay, yeah. He did have a wave. I remember Hurricane Chris.
Which struck Baby. You know what I'm saying? And then we had we got Y Yellow who did his thing.
Okay.
We got Papa, you know what I'm saying? The
Okay.
Bill Man, you feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
You can't count that did his thing.
Yeah. Everybody had their little wave.
Yeah, my boy Ant Banks. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it was basically like a whole wave going on just at that one little time right there.
Okay. What you think stopped that wave though? I mean, because there haven't been really much coming out of there for real.
Bro, to keep it 100 with your I always thought when a lot of money don't flow through places, when money don't flow through places, or when people smoke their money a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't utilize their money for business aspects for either themselves or for the next person coming up. Okay. They really just party, have a good time, and enjoy the moment that's going on for themselves.
So what inspired you to do music?
I grew up in a family full of musicians. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like everybody know how to sing, but I don't know how to sing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But even though you don't know how to sing, they still teach us how to write songs and shit like that with gospel songs. You know what I'm saying? To participate in like church and shit. You feel me? So it's just like my job was just like to write little poems and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. You know,
so what was it like in the household though? Like 2-parent household or?
Nah, my mom like really like my dad like he was heavy in the streets like when I was younger.
Okay.
Like he in my life though, but like when I was younger he was heavy in the streets, so he moved out here to Dallas.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So my mama and his sister, my Aunt Kim raised me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And my grandparents. And so shit like it was just like I mean like I ain't gonna even cap it, bro, like and sit up and be like, yeah, I had just like it was rough growing up in Shreveport and I'm from the Cover Road area, but like by my Aunt Kim, by me being like the oldest boy, I always like if I wanted something I can get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty much that type of shit.
Okay. That's dope. So what inspired you to do music, bro?
Like I say, bro, to be honest with you, I deal with health issues, so like by me dealing with health problems, it like keep me from doing things that other people can do. And by me growing up in a family full of musicians, like I say, it was already there. It's like a person who grew up around dope.
Yeah.
It only makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't know how to sing, so I just made poems. And then like by them being church oriented, my family, they kept us away from like listening to rap music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But like one day my cousin, like this at my mama's house. And my mama like they big on church, but they ain't as big as on my dad's side. So I'm at my mama's house and she go to work and she had my cousin Shamaria to come watch me and my brothers.
Yeah.
And so she trying to study for school, so she just want us to sit down because we like little bad kids. And so she put it on MTV and BET. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at this time, you know, the hot boys doing their thing.
Yeah.
And motherfucking Lil Wayne came out with that bling bling, nigga.
Yeah.
And so shit, I'm like 5 or 6 years old, and for the first time seeing this shit in a video just premiered this day too. And so my first time seeing it, I was just like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I just knew that was just something I could do. You know what I'm saying? Like I already felt the music. You feel what I'm saying? But when I seen they not singing, they doing it in a different. This like poetry in my mind. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm already writing poems and shit. So I'm just looking at this shit like.
So what age was this?
Like 5 or 6, bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
So you
like,
was writing poems before you heard rap music for real?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like my family taught us. Like you feel? That's what they taught us how to like write music. Like music is just a form of poetry. You feel what I'm saying?
I can hear that in your music too. Though.
So it's like when they showed us that music, like you got haikus, you got different forms of poetry you can write. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all music is, just forms of poetry. So I'm like 5 and 6, you know what I'm saying? Like I already understanding what poetry is, you feel what I'm saying? And music itself, because you gotta like my cousins, I had little cousins at 3 and 4 who know how to play the piano, my nigga, who know how to come out the womb singing. You know what I'm saying? Like real life. I had a cousin, she a female, when she was 6 years old, she picked up 2 sticks and just, from then on, she knew how to play the drums. Nobody ever taught her. She just watched somebody, picked up the sticks and just went on. That's just how deep music is in my family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like how talented, like my uncle, he a famous gospel singer. You know what I'm saying? So having him right there showing everybody that's growing up how to do this, it kind of like helped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I seen that video, my mama get out of work, my birthday 2 months later, and I just remember running to my mama, I need some bling bling, I need some bling bling, you know what I'm saying? On God. You know what I'm saying? I just seen the video for the first time, nigga. I'm like, I need some bling bling, I need some bling bling. And she tripped out, man, what the fuck bling bling is, man? Then the song premiered on the radio, nigga, on God. The bitch, this the first time the bitch hit, they just premiered it on remember BT, they had the back in the day on 106 Apart. Man, they just premiered that hoe. Then the hoe hit on the radio. Man, that hoe, everybody go crazy over bling bling.
Yeah.
Then she thinking we crazy, and she go buy us the shit. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. That's